What up, everybody in YouTube? I've been gone for a while. I hate to say this, right now I am freaking sick. I got a dang cold, and I don't know if you hear the music in the background, but I've decided to start an online radio station. But the interface, my interface with Shoutcast actually is not working. So right now, at the moment, I'm doing it on Stickcam, which I will give you guys a link in a bit. This is basically what's going on. You know, this is the stuff I got going on at the moment. I still got like stuff with videos going on, and hold on. Well, yeah, I'm going to put up the link on this video in the down there basically, and I still got videos and stuff going on that I'm gonna be doing, and I'm also updating you guys on my weight loss thing. You know, right now, you know, I'm in the process of a diet to kind of get rid of the gut that I have right now. And luckily it's not a beer gut, so pretty much get rid of everything a lot quicker. And also, I would like to give a some shout outs. I love to shout out Sean's View Entertainment. Basically, you know, if you guys don't know, he talks about pro wrestling, and I'm a really good fan of pro wrestling. You know, I watch WWE and TNA. I've done training myself in it, but had to quit basically due to financial issues. Want to try to go back into it, even though at my age, but for me it's fun, you know. And this is giving respect to Sean's View Entertainment. The guy is actually really good. His predictions come pretty close. You know, it comes pretty close. Some stuff are a little off, but you know, everybody makes mistakes. Mine are kind of off too, but you know, like I said, everyone makes mistakes. All I can say at times is, I have a feeling something would happen, and then woo, that's loud. Yeah, sorry about that. Little issue with my Winamp, that like on these songs that I put on there with my phone and stuff. And basically, I've had an interesting few days actually. Recently I got a wisdom tooth taken out. I don't know if you guys see it. I don't know. But I had a wisdom tooth taken out because this particular wisdom tooth was decayed, and it was infected while decayed, so it was giving me a lot of pain. So I had to get that taken out. So I had a couple of trips to the dentist to deal with, and then the meds that I got put on left me extremely groggy. Like, I was like a zombie for the past couple of weeks. And I also went to the Renaissance Fair last Sunday, which actually was a blast. Like, I bought a wooden sword, which is a custom wooden sword, which I'm about to repaint in a bit. Let me show you guys, because it's actually really cool. That's the sword. And also I'm on, like I said in a previous video, I'm on an HCG diet, which pretty much it's helped me lose weight a lot quicker. Like, I've already lost around 10-20 pounds already, and I'm like on, right now I'm on the 6th day of doing this. I guess that sounds about right. Because I started last Thursday, and right now it's Tuesday, so I don't know, 5, 6, but yeah, I'm actually, I think, on the 5th day more than the 6th, but beyond that, it's actually working. I've lost quite a bit of weight. You can't see it right now because I'm still over 200 pounds. You won't see any change until I start get to like the lower 200s and close to where I need to be. Because it's like, I don't mind being big, I just don't like having a gut. Not used to it, never had a gut. I've always been skinny my entire life. But again, on Sean's View Entertainment, the guy is great. He has a great voice too. He will make a ridiculous commentator in pro wrestling. Like, if I ever was in pro wrestling, or whatever organization I'm in, or if I decide to start one, I would love to have this guy as an announcer on whatever I'm doing, because the guy is he's a great talker. Like, he's got an awesome voice. And the people that hate, man, come on. Yeah, he's biased towards the WWE, but the thing is that everyone has a bias. I happen to, if it's pro wrestling, I like it, no matter what level or how much it sucks. WWE, in my opinion, is the top level. TNA is just below it. This is like how WCW and WWF back in the day was like. It was levels. It was back then, like, go to the 90s or the Attitude Era. You had ECW, then WCW, then WWE was the absolute top. And it's like that now. Vince has built up his company to where WWE now is like the NFL, where it's the absolute top level of professional wrestling. WrestleMania is the Super Bowl of pro wrestling. TNA is just below it. So yeah, TNA makes mistakes. This is because TNA is not as old as WWE. So a lot of you guys that hate, I love TNA too. I love the old X division that they used to have, which now is not like that. But WWE is an upper echelon. If you look at the roster, WWE has a lot larger wrestlers than they do in TNA. Everyone in TNA is either below a certain height or they're below a certain weight. WWE, they got super heavyweights in WWE. So, I mean, you have to look at it that way. I guess if you ask me which I prefer pro wrestling. It doesn't matter what company or what. I look at the independents because those guys are the future stars of professional wrestling. And sorry, just gotta get this going again. And yeah, I had to check the time on there. But these guys are the future of professional wrestling and stuff like that. So, and right now we're coming along the lines of WrestleMania. We're on the heels of WrestleMania. So, as far as the cards matching up, it looks like it's gonna be probably one of the greatest WrestleManias in years. Everything's building up to where, like, Vince, I can see what he's doing with the PG era. He's trying to make it back to where it was in the gimmick era when Hulk Hogan was wrestling, where you had definite baby faces and definite heels. And that's why, they're doing this. It's like, yeah, there's people that hate John Cena, But Vince is they're trying to put him back in a position where he's popular again. That's why there's this whole thing with him and The Rock now. This whole thing with why he's bringing back the Doctor of Thugonomics, that whole deal again and stuff like that. So it's pretty much to build him up again. That's why they put him through the thing with Nexus. So yeah, pretty much check out Sean's View Entertainment. That guy is great. You know, he has an announcer's voice. You would think he was in the business with the way he talks. You know, he's a little off on predictions at times, but everyone makes mistakes. Not everyone is accurate. You can't be completely accurate, because if you do, these organizations will change the storyline on you. Just messed up, but still. Because they want to make sure you're like, oh, I don't know what's going on. But also, I didn't get to do this before. A few months ago, I met Timothy Delaghetto, Micah B, and Little Craze, and a thing in Orlando, Florida, when they went there. And I like to give a shout out to them. Those guys were awesome. They were really cool people. You know, Tim in person, he pretty much carries himself differently than what he does in his videos. He's a funny dude, regardless, but he carries himself different. He's actually more humble in person. He's a cool dude. The same thing with Little Craze. Little Craze is kind of he's a bit of a joker, because the picture I took with him, he got up on his tippy toes, because I'm like over 6 feet tall. You know, I actually towered over Micah B a little bit. You know, I had them on the video and I took pictures with them. And I'm glad that they were really cool about everything. So they're awesome people. He's coming back to Orlando, but the day that he's coming back, I'm going to be busy with a convention that's coming on the same weekend called MegaCon. I did a video last year with a friend of mine, Blue Phoenix, about MegaCon. And I'm going to be there again this year, but I'm taking more of a proactive role in MegaCon. So I'm going to try to do video, but the video may come shorter than what it was last year. I'm going to try to show everything as far as MegaCon. Try to see, like, because I have friends that also is doing videos, see if that could get them to coincide with mine. You know, give me footage so I could put it up with the video that I'm making. So, yeah, I'm working on doing bigger things here in 2011. You know, I just made a resolution that my whole mentality is to get shit done. That's it. Get shit done. That means try to get things done that I was never able to get done before due to certain setbacks and stuff like that. So regardless of the setbacks this year, I'm going to just get stuff done. I don't care. I'm pushing myself hard to make sure everything is good. And I'm bringing you guys along for the journey. So, you know, that's pretty much it for now.